Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Roger's Reflections on Friday, March 5th in the year 2021. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some thoughts from the book of James, chapter 1, verses 5 through 8. James 1, 5 through 8. If any of you is lacking in wisdom, ask God, who gives to all generously and ungrudgingly, and it will be given to you. But ask in faith, never doubting. For the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea driven and tossed by the wind. For the doubter, being double-minded and unstable in every way, must not expect to receive anything from the Lord. If you need wisdom, ask God, who gives it gladly, but ask in faith. Now, a lot of times people will look at this and will say, well, it says don't doubt. And so doubt in any form or fashion is wrong. But what he's saying here, and later other passages talks about how God will, how we can struggle with our faith. Think of Jacob, and that's fine. Struggling with God, asking questions of God, wondering and kind of wrestling with it and dealing with it in your own heart. But here he's talking about asking something specifically, asking for wisdom. And if you ask for wisdom, then you need to believe that God can give it to you, because he does. And so if you say, hey, God, give me wisdom, if you're there, it doesn't work like that. If you're going to ask him, you need to believe that he's there, that he's able to answer, and he will answer. Now, will God just automatically zap and put a bunch of wisdom in your mind? No, not necessarily. A lot of times he'll direct you to a person to talk to. He'll direct you to a book to read. He'll, excuse me, come to you in your prayers, listen to a sermon. Sometimes it takes you time to reflect upon what you already know before you receive the wisdom that you're asking for. But again, the important part is when you ask God for wisdom, expect it, thank God for it, and then seek to discover what that wisdom is. You can ask, God will give it to you if you ask in faith. So I don't know about you, but there are lots of areas I need wisdom. And I need to do a better job of asking God for that wisdom rather than trying to figure it out all by myself. This is good news for all of us. Take care, my friends. We'll talk to you tomorrow.